Hello, everybody. This is David here, or Chessman. I'm here today to look at day 3 of the Clutch Chess Champions Showdown. In this video, we're basically learning what openings they used and taking notes so we can learn the openings later. Or you can just rewatch this video over and over and learn the openings that way. So it's day 3, and we're going to go to the games. So let me refresh. A second. There we go. In day 3, it was rounds 13 through 18, so there's 12 games. Let's take a look at the first one. And if you haven't watched the previous couple days, basically, like I said, I'm going to each game and I'm writing down the moves for the first 10 moves, or the 10th move that white plays. And I think it's a good way to decide what openings to learn, because there's so many openings to learn that it's hard to decide which ones to start with. So I think you should choose ones that are in your own games, and I think you should choose ones that are being played currently from top players. So the first game, we got Fabiano Caruana versus Hikaru Nakamura. And let's see what the first 10 moves are. First, I'm just checking the moves just to make sure that the engine agrees that they're okay. I'm pretty sure they are, but I just like to make sure. It's a Sicilian defense. That's the 10th move. So I'm going to go under Sicilian defense, and I'm just continuing to add to my notes. We got 1, e4, c5, 2, knight f3, g6, 3, c4, bishop g7, 4, d4, c takes d4, 5, knight takes d4, knight c6, 6, bishop e3, queen b6, 7, knight b3, queen d8, 8, queen d2, d6, 9, knight c3, knight f6, 10, bishop e2. I'm going to save, and then move on to the next game. Next game, we got Gukesh versus Magnus. Let's see what they played. Got a Roy Lopez. And it looks good. So let's see, I'm pretty sure we already have Roy Lopez. Yep. So 1, e4, e5, 2, knight f3, knight c6, 3, bishop b5, a6, 4, bishop a4, knight f6, 5, castle kingside, bishop e7, 6, d3, b5, 7, bishop b3, castle kingside, 8, rook e1, d6, 9, c3, bishop b7, and 10, knight b to d2. That's game 2. Now we're on round 14, game 1. Hikaru versus Fabiano. Let's see, we got another Sicilian. Alpine Sicilian. Just checking with the engine, making sure the moves are alright. I'm pretty sure they're alright, otherwise there would normally be a mistake. But I just like to make sure. Sometimes there are inaccuracies and the computer doesn't pick it up right off. Alright, so that looks pretty good. So we'll go under Sicilian defense. We'll go 1, e4, c5, 2, knight f3, e6, 3, c3, d5, 4, e takes d5, queen takes d5, 5, d4, knight f6, 6, knight a3, knight c6, 7, bishop e3, knight g4, 8, bishop d3, c takes d4, 9, knight b5, knight takes e3, 10, f takes e3. Save that. And then go to the next game. Round 14, game 2. Magnus versus Gukesh. See, we got e4, e5, knight e3, knight c6, bishop e5, another Roy Lopez. So far, so good. Huh. And it's good enough. That last move gave black a slight edge, but it's still within the margin of error. So, as long as it's under, to me, 1 point, I think it's a playable opening. So, we'll go to Roy Lopez. On e4, e5, 2, knight f3, knight c6, 3, bishop b5, a6, 4, bishop a4, d6, 5, c4, bishop g4, 6, knight c3, knight f6, 7, h3, bishop takes f3, 8, queen takes f3, knight d7, 9, knight e2, g6, and 10, h4. That was round 14, game 1, I believe. No, it was game 2. So now we're on to round 15, game 1. Magnus versus Fabiano. We got a righty opening this time. Turns into a Sicilian. But I think I'm still going to put it under righty. And the engine is good with it. So we'll go under righty. This is our second righty opening. We got 1, knight f3, c5, 2, c4, g6, 3, d4, c takes d4, 4, knight takes d4, knight c6, 5, e4, knight f6, 6, knight c3, d6, 7, bishop e2, knight takes d4, 8, queen takes d4, bishop g7, 9, bishop e3, castle kingside, 10, queen d2. Save. I believe that was round 15, game 1. Round 15, game 2, we got Hikaru versus Gukesh. We finally get a d4 opening. It's a Nimzo Indian. So far, so good. Still good. And still good. Even game. So we'll go under, see if we got a Nimzo Indian already. Ready, Royal Italian Nimzo Indian defense. This is our third one. So far, in the whole match, this is the third Nimzo Indian. So 1, d4, knight f6, 2, c4, e6, 3, knight c3, bishop b4, 4, queen c2, d5, 5, a3, bishop takes c3, check, 6, queen takes c3, castle kingside, 7, e3, c5, 8, d takes c5, knight e4, 9, queen c2, a5, 10, c takes d5. Save. I believe that was round 15, game 2. Yep. So now we're on to round 16, game 1, Fabiano versus Magnus. Got another Roy Lopez. Just check with the computer to make sure the moves are okay. Yep, so far so good. And it was good. So we got another Roy Lopez. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 6th Roy Lopez in the match. It's got 1, e4, e5, 2, knight f3, knight c6, 3, bishop b5, a6, 4, bishop a4, knight f6, 5, castle kingside, bishop e7, 6, bishop takes c6, d takes c6, 7, rook e1, knight d7, 8, d4, e takes d4, 9, queen takes d4, castle kingside, 10, bishop f4. That was round 16, game 1. Round 16, game 2, we got Gukesh versus Hikaru. Looks like another Sicilian. Another hyper-accelerated dragon. So far the moves are good. Moves are still good. Come on. Yep, and they are good. So, Sicilian. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's also the 6th Sicilian of the match. 1, e4, c5, 2, knight f3, g6, 3, d4, c takes d4, 4, knight takes d4, bishop g7, 5, c4, knight c6, 6, bishop e3, queen b6, 7, knight b3, queen d8, 8, queen d2, 2, knight f6, 9, knight c3, knight g4, 10, bishop f4. And we'll save that. I think that was game 16, round 16, game 2. I think. Yep. So round 17, game 1, Fabiano versus Gukesh. Looks like we got an English. See if it transposes into anything. Nope. So far, so good. And looks good. See if we got English yet. We do. That's 1, 2, 3. That is the 4th English opening they've played. At least the 4th one that started with c4. So 1 c4, e5, 2 g3, d5, 3 c takes d5, queen takes d5, 4 knight f3, knight c6, 5 knight c3, queen d8, 6 bishop g2, knight f6, 7 castles kingside, h6, 8 b3, bishop d6, 9 bishop b2, castle kingside, 10 d4. And I think that was round 17, game 1. Yep. It's round 17, game 2. We got Magnus versus Hikaru. Looks like a short game. Looks like there was an inaccuracy, so I probably won't go to 10 moves. I'll probably stop at the 8th move, but maybe it wasn't a big inaccuracy. We'll see. If it's under a point in either direction, I'll still play it. I'll still put it in, I think. So it was a Sicilian defense. So far it's good. So far it's still good. Now let's see what this move does. I don't like this move. It's still playable though. So I'm still going to record it. Yep. It's playable, so I'm going to put it in. So another Sicilian. 1 e4, c5, 2 knight f3, g6, 3 d4, c takes d4, 4 c3, d takes c3, 5 knight takes c3, knight c6, 6, bishop c4, bishop g7, 7, castle kingside, d6, 8, e5, knight h6, 9, e takes d6, castles kingside, 10, d takes e7. And we'll save. I think that was round 17, game 1. No, it was game 2. So now we're at round 18, game 1. Gukesh versus Fabiano. Got another d4. Not too many d4s in this match. Let me just see. There's no real name to this opening. I guess I'll just put it under Queen's Pawn opening, or I guess Indian game. So far the moves are good though. Let's see, do we have a Queen's Pawn opening yet? Yeah, we do. So 1, d4, knight f6, 2, knight f3, e6, 3, g3, b5, 4, bishop g2, bishop b7, 5, castles kingside, c5, 6, c3, bishop e7, 7, a4, b4, 8, c takes b4, c takes b4, 9, bishop g5, castles kingside, 10, knight b to d2. That was round 18, game 1. So the last game is round 18, game 2, Hikaru versus Magnus. And it was a quick draw. Let's see what it was. King's Pawn. 4 knights game. So far so good. So far so good. And it is good. Do we have a 4 knights game already? I think we, maybe we don't. I thought we did. Yep, 4 knights game. So this is the second 4 knights game. We got 1, e4, e5, 2, knight f3, knight c6, 3, knight c3, knight f6, 4, knight d5, d6, 5, d4, knight takes e4, 6, bishop b5, bishop d7, 7, queen e2, knight f6, 8, bishop g5, bishop e7, 9, bishop takes f6, bishop takes f6, 10, d takes e5. Accidentally used a comma instead of a period. There we go. And let me save. Alright, so we have all the openings from Clutch Chess days 1, 2, and 3. In case you didn't see from the other video, I'll just show you the results real quick. Magnus Carlsen was the overall winner with 25.5 points. Fabiano was in second with 16.5 points. Hikaru in third with 14 points. And Gukesh in last place with 10 points. Gukesh had won the first day, and Fabiano did win the second day. But Magnus Carlsen was second place in the first day and the second day and won convincingly on the third day. And the games were worth a lot more on the third day, so that's how it turned out. And we'll see the next tournament that I'll be covering. I might, and while we're waiting for another tournament to happen, I might cover the Speed Chess Championship, or at least some of the games. I don't know if I'll cover all of them. There's so many, but I might cover Magnus Carlsen's games, maybe Hikaru Nakamura's too. We'll see. I want to cover them all, but there's just so many. But that's it for now. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and just if you want, check out some more of my videos. If you have any suggestions of any other tournaments coming up that I should cover, just let me know in the comments, and I'll try to do it. And anyways, I hope you have a great one, and see you later.